Hello YouTube. This is a story that's just appeared on Bloomberg.com and it's entitled "Greece Considering Legal Action Against US Banks for Crisis." Now, I'll read a bit to you in a moment, but I'd first like to say I'm really pleased to see this sort of thing coming about, because the people of Greece, just like the people of tiny Iceland, have not created this mess, and they don't deserve to suffer due to the actions of greedy investment banks around the world, mainly from the US. Now, as I say, first we had the people of tiny Iceland standing up to the British and Dutch governments and telling them quite clearly to stick the debt they were trying to dump upon them. Now we've got the people of Greece. Over the last few weeks, we've quite clearly seen them standing up to their government and their Prime Minister, letting them know quite clearly that they're not willing to lay down and be shafted for the things that they haven't themselves done. So what's happened in all of these countries is the political establishment have handed the people of their nation to the investment banks on a plate, and the investment banks have tried to shaft the people for every penny available, and the people are quite clearly standing up and saying we're not willing to put up with this, and for that I applaud them. Right, I'll just read these top few sections for you, and should you wish to read the rest, obviously the link will be in the more info section below. Now, there's one word in this first paragraph that shouldn't be there, and I'll be surprised if you can't guess which one it is. May the 16th, Bloomberg. Greece is considering taking legal action against US investment banks that might have contributed to the country's debt crisis, Prime Minister George Papandreou said. I wouldn't rule out that this may be a recourse, Papandreou said, in response to questions about the role of US banks in the crisis. In an interview on CNN's Fareed Zakaria's GPS, the programme scheduled for broadcast today was taped on May the 13th. Neither Papandreou nor Zakaria mentioned any banks by name. US stocks fell and the euro slumped on concern that Europe wouldn't be able to contain the debt crisis stemming from Greece. The Standard & Poor's 500 index declined 1.9% on May the 14th, while the euro fell below 124 for the first time since November 2008. Papandreou said the decision on whether to go after the US banks will be made after a Greek parliamentary investigation into the cause of the crisis. Greece will look into the past and see how things went, Papandreou said. There are similar investigations going on in other countries and in the United States. This is where I think, yes, the financial sector. I hear the words fraud and lack of transparency, so yes, there is a great responsibility here. Well, it's nice to see that a little bit of people power, people standing up for their rights, is actually making a difference. So, like I said, good for the people of Iceland. I say well done to the people of Greece. Right, thank you for your time, and I'll speak to you later. Bye bye.